There's talk both in the chat, and I've seen all this talk elsewhere online.
I know where you're going with this one.
What's that, Wholesome One?
I know where you're going with this one. I mean, I
Well,
hope it's right.
I'm going in two different directions here. One would be Justin Flowe out of Oregon. Of course, we know that Miami was in the running for him coming out of high school as one of the top linebacker recruits in the country, and also USC and a few others. And he ended up with Mario Cristobal at Oregon. So where's Mario Cristobal coaching now? So that seems to be a flit. Justin Flowe has a ton of ability, had some injury issues here in 2021. Then the other one that I see popping up, people are asking in the chat about the UCLA linebacker, and that would be Mitchell Agood, who played a lot of football for UCLA the last 2 years with 78 tackles, 14.5 tackles for loss, 4.5 sacks, 3 pass breakups, 6 forced fumbles. That's in 2 seasons for UCLA. So, yeah, Justin Flowe.
Mark, I'm trying not to get excited. All right. I'll take this route with you. So I'm not going to really comment on it because the last two, Mark, that was hinted at and I didn't comment came out to be true. Do you remember what those 2 things were? And it's Miami related, of course.
Sure.
Coaching staff related.
Yeah. I was going to say, oh, I got these. Was one Kevin Steele?
No. One was not Kevin Steele. They're really recent. And I did not comment about them purposefully because I felt like if I said anything, they wouldn't happen. If I didn't say something, they were going to happen. The chat can help you out.
I don't think one was Charlie Strong, was it?
No. Because it was brought up on your channel multiple times. There you go, Brian.
Oh,
Brian
yeah.
Got it. I remember I refused to say anything. I was like, oh, I'm not going to touch that. Because, you didn't want to, it's like the boogeyman doesn't exist until you acknowledge him kind of thing. And the second one was Josh Gaddis at offensive coordinator.
Oh, I was going to see. He was the first person I thought of, but I thought he blindsided all of us. I didn't remember you.
No, it was one of those things where, in my research and in fantasy world, he would have been a perfect fit for Miami, and I've always thought he would be a really good fit, even from his time as a wide receivers coach at Alabama. So I didn't want to touch it. I just let it be. So I'm going to take that approach. I'm not even going to say his name. But for that linebacker that reached for the Miami hat when he really wanted to go to Miami, but we were a down program, so you had to pick the other hat and go with the O instead of the U. I will leave it to that, and I'm hoping that the same process I used before comes around this time because we need it. We need it.